Where is the game? Here is the game. Let's go. Actually, a little bit spoiler, I guess, but we still need to wait for an update. What I actually did, I kind of spent like hour or like two, like checking out like all the Sharon skills, all the Transcendence module, how things work with each other, and yeah, it would be actually interesting to see like after the update what it will be. So, so I think I actually got everything. Well, everything which I needed from this shop, but like everything from this shop. It's kind of, trying to get through the achievement as well to buy like, I don't know, like how many thousands are there. Things like 2000 things or something from ETA, but yeah. So, I don't care about those skins, but today I want to get like maybe this thing, and this thing. So in total, how much I need? 600, 600, and 750. It's like 1950, almost 2000. Holy crap. I'm not sure if I will buy anything, like everything though, but we'll see. We'll see. So, where is my boss build? Actually, maybe as a warm-up? Nah, let's start with the boss, and maybe later on I will do like warm-up or whatever. Nah, boss. Let's go. Let's see. So 2000 vouchers. It might be quite a while, but hopefully I'll get lucky. Like it's how much for the max amount? I think it was like 750 or something. Like the max I got, it was like 730, I think, but yeah. We'll see. We'll see. So how do I play that? Let me remember. I'm gonna need some Sharon builds, maybe. Like it depends on what they will do for the rework. Wait a second. I think I butchered it. My keybinds are for the dire, right? Damn it, boys. Yep. But strong build though. No, it's fine. But yeah, I butchered it a bit. But we'll see. We'll see about the Sharon rework. Usually those, are like really good with the rework, but who knows? Who knows? Ah, come on, I forgot about the infinite bullets. Okay, let me restart. I haven't played this for a while, this build for a while, so yeah, that kinda sucked. First, you need to get like 2 charges from the massive sanctification. That's how it's called? Then you need to activate your frenzy and activate infinite bullets as well. No, actually, I already butchered it as well. Okay, so frenzy, 2 times collecting custom resource, infinite ammo, and then ultimate. That's the rotation for this build. We'll see. But yeah, as for the Sharon builds, like devs except Jaber actually didn't butcher the, any rework. So let's hope it's good. Though, after reading all the Sharon skills and like testing some stuff out, I wouldn't say she was bad. She actually has a couple really good builds. But I never played Sharon seriously, so I actually never made a build for it. Dude, animation is actually really long. Okay. First time was so-so, but hopefully it will be faster. Also, there's build Colossus. Should I go for that? You know what? No. I'm lazy. Like, let's say half an hour or something, we will have a warm-up with the boss. with Infernal Walker. Actually, if there's Field Colossus, that means there will be Wall Crusher. So yeah, I still have to go for a Wall Crusher. So yeah, until that, Infernal Walker, then Wall Crusher, then I will check Axion for the nice missions. Though I'm not sure if I will do them, but we'll see. We'll see. Maybe I should disable damage numbers again. I wonder if range matters actually. Because Python probably have low range. But I'm not sure if custom weapon, you know, of the Glaze is actually inheriting that range. Yeah, this time it was like, how much? 30 seconds or something. Which is not bad. So I need 1,700 vouchers. Let's say 30 vouchers in the worst case for each one of them. 60 runs, 30 seconds per each run. It's like half an hour. Probably not. Ah, loading screens, right? Loading screens actually takes quite a lot of time as well. So, like, by my scuffed calculations, it will take... yeah, he actually cancelled my stuff, hello? And those rockets are, like, super annoying. The big ones. Yeah, and dancing. And dancing. Yeah, cast animations of the Glade are, like, super long. I probably should do challenge mode as well. I think you get like 600 vouchers there now. Yeah, after Wall Crusher I probably will do challenge mode. Oh, come on, I need the third one, really? He has like 1 HP, bro. Let me finish him with the Python. Though my Python kinda sucks. Come on, Glade. Any second now. Those rockets suck. So use 2, 1, 3, then 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's actually quite simple. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4. And when you need to refresh in the battle, you just like use 2, 3, 4. Okay, screw him. He actually regenerates or something. I wanted to, you know, give some style points. But I guess with the Python it's not possible. Yeah, let me show you. Wait a second. I didn't get 100, right? Would be nice. Right. I will show you how I'm doing it. So, like, activate your frenzy, activate instantly your second one, you get 3 custom resources. You need 5, I think, for the ultimate. So you need 1 more. So here's the second one, I have enough resources for ultimate, I activate infinite bullets before. I use ultimate, I cancel animation, and I shoot. Though, probably ideally you need to activate infinite bullets after that? Maybe. You will save like a second. I think you will save. But it also has duration, so whatever. That's a good question. That's a good question. Which I asked myself. Okay, let me check. I need to check duration of the ultimate, which is 19 seconds. Actually, I have literally the same duration for the third and fourth, so for me it doesn't really matter. Super new TFD? No problem. If you have like questions about the game, feel free to ask. But yeah, I play since release, so probably like 95% of the stuff I would say, like I will answer. like some custom builds, you know, which I haven't played. And then yeah, maybe I'll not know, but like apart from the game, should be easy. Good ultimate clay and set up for the blood and iron build. Yo, let's go. That's my favorite build for now. Mostly for the mobbing though. But I'm still using it for dungeons bosses as well. Like most people using this build, using it with the melee weapons. My melee weapon is Hypernal, I'm just using it for the collecting custom resources. Sure, like on the bosses I'm longer. I'm spending like longer time, but you know, like it's fun build. A little bit of challenge, you know, never hurts. Ooh, that was too much damage. Those rockets are huge RNG sometimes. That dancing animation is actually, you know, taunting you. Okay, 5 minutes till Wall Crusher. Let's go. So how many times I can like do Infernal Walker? I think actually I could delay it a bit. A couple minutes. I played season 1, then didn't come back until the season. Let's go. Welcome back. How's it going for you? Yeah, it's always interesting to see, you know, like when people coming back and like what they're thinking about the current state of the game. Like in most cases, you know, people are quite positive because like lots of quality of life stuff got implemented. The game feels better to play, but you know, we had a little bit like content removed, I would say, but apart from that, all good. Hopefully, you know, we'll have more content though. This week we're getting the new dungeon, but like we need some like replayability for the end game. Okay, Doggo, you finished. Let's go, let's go. Remind me, guys, you know, to do the challenge mode after Wall Crusher. I wonder if I will do it with this build. Probably yes, right? It will not take me half a minute like with this one, of course, but should be doable. Though, to be honest, I have no idea about his mechanics in challenge mode, so it might take a couple tries. Yeah, I probably should disable damage numbers. So different now, lots of improvements, but a lot to relearn. True. Okay, some new mechanics, new builds for the characters, like you probably missed arcade tuning, not arcade modules, ancestor modules, inversion, like the usual modules as well, so yeah. But it's also much more fun, right? Like it's almost you're playing like the different, not different, but like the new DLC of the game or something. Okay, damage, weapon stats, details, skill damage details, display damage on screen. Let's disable that. We can do a couple more until Wall Crusher. Then I'll go to the Wall Crusher. Did I actually hit my finger today against the like furniture? Got a little bit the crack here. Hopefully it will not fall off. What up? Yo. How's it going? How's the light? Do you have this build up on your channel? What should I look for? For this build particularly, no, it's not kind of finished, you know. I'm not sharing it like I'm usually not finished, but I can show you the modules if you wish. And then you can just, you know, screenshot. But for the next challenge mode, maybe I will make something. Actually, not maybe, but probably I will make something. Okay, Wall Crusher die. Yeah, as long as he's not using big rockets, it's easy. But sometimes he decides to, you know, go full in. And yeah, you get knocked back, you waste time. Okay, let's go to the Wall Crusher. You know, that is new. Okay, let me show you. Be ready. What happened with reactor mounting with specific type of... It got removed. People complain that it's unnecessary, so it got removed. So, this is the Descendant module. Though, as I mentioned, this build is not finished, not polished, I guess, but like since we're getting like the new boss in 3 days, yeah, whatever. We'll see. We'll see how it works after that. And this is the gun. The gun doesn't really, you know, like matter to be built, but the main thing, you need a fire rate and sharp precision shot to get the maxed fire rate. So yeah. Like, cores really do not... Actually, they matter, like, to be anything in there. Like, whatever. Any stats, whatever. 5 cores gives you the bonus for your ultimate. But enhancement rerolls matter, so you can go with those. Reactor is like Colossus, Dimension, Mage set as usual, and Arcade Tuning. Arcade Tuning is also kind of experimental, so I'm not like saying it's the best, but that's something which I'm currently playing. It's mutated module is Dimension, skill power boost ratio, and chain catalyst. Like for a little bit reduction, because the component, like the mage component set, gives you enough to get max reduction from that mutated cell. Right. Though, now I will show you something like much more fun. Okay, let me change. This build is not really working for Infernal Cro... Yeah, I wanted to say Infernal Crusher, but yeah. Like it has like huge amount of defense or like weapon resistance or whatever, so like weapon builds on Infernal Walker are not like that good. So yeah, your best bet, either non-attribute builds or like the ice build. Why am I always spawning in his ass? Guys. It's stuck there. Wait, what? My first skill actually got cancelled. Hello? Thank you, game. Maybe it's a skill issue, but thank you, game. Just chilling on the day. Whoa. You're having a weekend today, huh? Lucky you. 18 keys. Holy crap, that's huge amount. Thanks so much. No problem. I beat Resident Evil 9, it's almost perfect game. Actually, I tried it. I was, you know, messing up with the settings. Easy max settings. Amazing engine. Like after playing Unreal Engine crap, you know, it feels really good. Can do off-stream playthrough first? Nah, why would I do that? That would not be interesting. Okay, let me change the build. So, this one, right? We'll hype then. Oh, we'll see. But the game looks really good. Like, performance, I got really, like super surprised. I actually got a message back from the acquaintance who actually was looking for the PC part prices. He owns like the game peripheral shop, and I asked him to check prices from his deliverables warehouses or whatever, and holy crap, it's complete bonkers. So yeah, I'm debating now. Like, should I risk a brick from Amazon? Let me kill the boss guys, and then I'll check the messages. I disabled damage numbers because like they're distracting. Hit the weak points. He's actually not going down. Those rockets are stupid. Dude. Like, the big rockets suck. Real appreciated device, no problem. I have 3 seconds of the recharge. That's probably one of my favorite Resident Evils. I was going to say there are lots of spoilers. Actually, I was reading like some plot from the previous parts, to remind myself. Since I've played like only half of the Resident Evil, so it was good. It was good to remind yourself, well, like, what is happening overall in that universe. So I guess if you can try, just watch after the chatters spoiling. Yeah, any spoilers will get a kick in the ass. Yes. But yeah, guys, we'll be doing Resident Evil playthrough, the newest one. I'll think about like when. Usually, like, our variety day is either Wednesday or Friday. So yeah, we'll see. Or maybe I should do it like, Tuesday and Wednesday, because like on Thursday we're having big update in the TFT. So yeah, I'll think about it. No, nice. Dude goes down. Yeah, sometimes I'm late for the animation. Yeah, it's a little bit like Aim Trainer. You have to keep your crosshair on his weak points. As I mentioned just now, that's like I played half of them. I haven't played all of them, but I played half of them. So that's why I was reading stuff, like from the Resident Evil wiki, to get reminder of what is happening. 27 different cool context for this one's story. I think I played second one. I'm not sure, like it was really long time ago, but yeah, 7th I played, but I haven't played the 8th one. I haven't played Village. I know like the gameplay about it, like what's happening there and stuff, because I watched like some of the bits, on live streams, and as I mentioned, I've read about the story. So yeah, more or less I know what's the deal there. Damn it, I missed the opportunity for the faster animation. Oh yeah, after Wall Crusher I wanted to do actually the challenge mode on this dude. But you don't need to play to understand this. I mean, it's still interesting. Actually, I think you need the Elpis thingy. Huh? So. Challenge mode. Let's try it. This game mainly goes back to roots. That's why I think I like it. We'll see how it will go. Tolerate better consider lore is the most important virus stuff. Oh, there's like multiple viruses. Like T virus, G virus, some prodigy or whatever the crap. There's so many like variations of those viruses. Yeah, good luck, you know, keeping track. Keeping track on that. Okay, so let's see. Let's see. 2 days remaining for the challenge mode to get those rewards. 600 vouchers. 20 of each core, you know. Why not? Let's try. Also, those 600 vouchers will let me to buy one currency. Like, fully buy one currency. So, 3 deaths, right? Let's see. Though I have a feeling I will not do it like from the first time, but who knows. So now I need to be super careful. I don't know his mechanics on the challenge mode. Okay, that was perfect animation. How you can dodge that, lol? Okay, bro. Okay, bro. That's his challenge mode mechanic. Dude, he's shooting through walls, hello? Ah, no. I need to stand in one of those bubbles. Yeah? Yeah. And you're actually getting respawned like in such ass, you cannot even reach that. Dude. Like that's super ass RNG. Do I need to shoot that? Ah, and there's mines there. Holy crap. Yeah, but boss shooting through pillars, he has like lava floor as well. So I need to reach those bubbles, I guess. I was about to say, you know, it's easy. But yeah, if you die once, yeah, good luck. Good luck getting to those pillars. Actually, I have Dia as well. So maybe I could try Dia build as well. She has much more mobility than Glay. That was a mistake. Though, to be honest, I'm not sure how I would dodge those rockets anyway, but still. Yeah, those big rockets are super annoying. Hey, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Okay, mechanic time. So those bubbles do not save you from that explosion. Interesting. Love this game. The game is really good. We need a little bit more content, end game content, but apart from that, the game is nice. How long you've been playing? Like I'm playing since release with like some short breaks, but apart from that, you know, like almost every day. I was too fast. Kinda lost 2 seconds of the ultimate. So that was really fast for his ultimate. Bullshit time. Okay, and now, where are those bubbles? Holy crap! For Freaks, and still can't figure out who I want to use for the main. You have lots of options. So yeah, take your time. So yeah, do you need to shoot that crap? But yeah, you still have like lava floor inside of those bubbles as well. Interesting. You need to charge. You need to charge that crap by standing inside, right? But like at the same time, like you're still getting damage. Okay, maybe Glaze not that good for that challenge mode. Let's try Dia maybe. She has lots of HP. Actually, my mobbing build has lots of HP. I'm not sure if I have like same stack for the bossing build. Let's check. Did I actually make the bossing build for the mobbing? I think I did. I think I actually did. Did I probably deleted the bossing build for her. Or is it this? Oh, this is the bossing build, right? Okay. Fusion, yes. I need different components though. What was the component for the bossing? So power beyond, is it Slayer set again? Hyper focus. I need to remind myself, you know, what I did here. Chill brand, okay, I know what it does. Maximum, delight, critical max HP. So yeah, I still have HP here. What's your dia mods? Which ones? Mobbing or the bossing? Love your Glade Iron build, thanks for it. I've done building in this weekend, it's so cool. I enjoy. My favorite build in the game currently. So yeah, for sure. Hopefully they will remove some nerfs, which they did before. But yeah. Bossing, those are my bossing modules. It's not like optimized, but you know, like for the non-challenge, like easy. But I'm trying to do currently like the challenge mode. So I'm thinking, you know, like which one? So is it Polar? Let's check Polar. Critical hit damage and the chill attack. Yeah, it's probably better. Better than Slayer. Actually, Slayer gives 26%, right? If I'm not wrong, when I calculated, critical hit damage at max stacks was giving around like 14% damage increase. Chill skill power plus 6. But, you know, like they're probably giving more than. I'm going to use a bit more damage, but the build is chef's kiss. I have fun with it. Hopefully they nerf it a bit. It already got 3 nerfs, so yeah, please no. Has to set Polar and to set Mage. 60% damage against 8 power? 8 skill power, 6% skill power. So chill skill power 6% and this one 6%. I don't think it actually, you know, worth like 40%. Worth 40% crit damage, 60% crit damage. Like 6% skill power. Let me check quickly. So, how much you need HP for this stuff? Let me get the calculator. So 45 divided by 0.0013, 34.6 thousand HP. 34. I'm not even close to that. Actually, wait a second. This one is the Colossus. With the defense, and defense goes... I think defense was going for the different trigger module, right? This one is HP, and this one was having... Though, to be honest, I'm not sure if battering ram was good for the Infernal Walker. Chill resistance reduction, defense 25%. Yeah, she's not having that much of a defense. It's like only 67,000. Maybe it will be a bit more in the combat, but still. But still, I need probably to get more HP. Probably. Actually, no, maybe not. Let me check how much. Well, crit rate will not show me like full amount in the city. I warlord assassin mentioned not having to do something specific to keep the buff up. 1 second. Let me refresh the catalyst. Super important. But like keeping this buff up, like but at the same time, okay. So for the bossing, you might be correct in regards that you need to have like frostbite effect on different enemies. That's actually, you know, valid point. Critical hit damage, skill crit damage, firearm, whatever. No one cares about the firearm. One thing which is Polar is good for as well is the HP, of course. But let me check mage set. What mods do you have on your sword? It doesn't matter. You don't use sword with the you need like literally any sword in your hands to get the bonuses from your passive ability. Like you will not be using sword at all. Okay, so how much? Yeah, critical hit rate 100%. So like I'm reaching max crit chance. So maybe I don't need more HP since I have like the full amount. But regarding frostbite, it's correct. Let me check the HP like HP on the component set. It only has 1, and it's actually the same. It's actually the same. What I could do though, defense. Okay, so this one have defense as well. Okay, we can do it like that. And that will be the same, right? MP recovery. I'm not sure I need MP recovery. What I need though, I need fire resist probably. But I don't think I have polar with the fire resist. Yeah. What I could do though, I could make fire resist on the like component cores. But let's try. The main thing is the mechanic. Like damage is not the issue. Like even with the glare I have like really good damage, but like mechanic is like matters more. So yeah, Dai is having much more HP than my glare build, so yeah. Should be easier. If it will not be enough, then we'll like increase some fire resistance. Now I need to remember how to play Dai. Haven't played in a while. So the second skill I remember replaces the shield bubble with the like those tags which you need to apply for the boss. So third skill, second skill, actually first skill to gather custom resource, right? Dude, that sensitivity is still throwing me off. But yeah, third skill, second skill, fourth skill, and just roll around with the first skill, right? Something like that. I didn't charge. Okay, that was skill issue. Dude, sensitivity is ass. I'm not sure, like, is it anti-cheat or something? Like, it's really, really annoying. But sometimes it disables, you know? Like your... like DPI, I don't know. Like it's super annoying sometimes. Yeah, probably I should not stand like under him. Okay, HP, good. Guys, can I have more of that? That was out of range. Unlucky. Yeah, the thing is with the die, right? Like you need to be close range. And if you're close range, he starts foxing. That's like super inconvenient. Yeah, see? I was not even nearby and he one-shot me with his heart. Dude. Okay. 20,000 HP and he actually obliterates still. But it's easier than the glaive for sure. Really? I was already past it and he still did that. Oh crap. Yeah, that attack is super annoying. Like you approach him for like half a second, he starts spewing fire out of his ass. Should I wait for like with my... just for my 4th cooldown, I guess? Not approach him much. Like it will be longer, but it will be much safer, right? It actually didn't count. Okay. Can I debate him? No, you cannot debate him. He starts doing that crap randomly. Yeah, see? Just minor drive-by. I wonder what's the cooldown on this thing. Did I hit that attack? So what I'm trying to apply the 3rd stack, activate the 2nd one, because you kinda need to be in range, I guess. But yeah. If you approach for 1 millisecond, he's doing that crap. Yeah, this one. Okay. So it doesn't matter if he's shooting or not, he will always use that. But he has to have some sort of cooldown, right? I could approach him from the top, but... yeah, you have like 2.5 seconds or something on your first skill actually to get out of there. Yeah, that actually did not matter. Did you get anywhere close? Please. Yeah, I need to like kite him. Actually, I need to kite him into my ultimate, because that will be my main source of damage, since you know I won't get close. Ah, damn it, wrong button. And those big rockets are also annoying. They're actually aiming, like auto-aiming as well. Turning around so damn fast? Dude, actually that's annoying. I don't like that. It just happens, you know. I'm not doing anything special. Like, I wish it would, like, follow your sensitivity, because each time I activate the first skill, it actually multiplies my sensitivity times 10. It's, like, super annoying. Oh, come on. My timings are the best. Guys, you didn't have, like, even single HP ward, really? Dude, I'm unluckiest player alive, probably. How the heck actually zero HP wars? That's actually such impossible chance. Okay. Yeah, at this point I think, you know, doing the usual one will be much faster to get vouchers. But I'm not giving up. Well, the thing is, I haven't played Dia much as well, so... that doesn't help. That actually didn't count. My ultimate actually got cancelled there or something. Lol. That was unfortunate.
Hello there.
Hello there.
Another one.
How's it going?
This is mine now.
Dude, stop farting. What, Yuppie? You having some nice Monday? Here's some good news. How's it going, Andrew?
Dear God. This is mine now.
Okay, this time ultimate was really nice. Now those mobs are like almost not dropping me HP. Dude. That sucked. That sucked. Okay, actually I will leave this. Oh yeah, my favorites. Let's go. Can we custom resource? Dude, those rockets are ass. And let me guess, he will start farting there. Guys, who is unluckiest player ever? Like, what are the chances, you know, those barriers will spawn, like, literally under him? I will get 0 HP orbs from the mobs. And he will use those big rockets. No, it's ass. It's complete ass. It's just trolling you. The game is trolling me. My RNG is trolling me. And that's the story of my life. For times, just trying to beat or trying builds. I'm not playing leaderboard, so I'm just trying to kill him. How's it going? Tomorrow, yeah, game, come on, so. The game will be suggesting me builds? Nah, I'm good. Tomorrow there is a presidential meeting. What is presidential? President meeting. What did you do? I have to go personally. Okay, okay, Mr. President. That was too high. Damn it, boys. That sucked. Okay, my ultimate is kinda goes through him, right? Let me try again. Dude, I'm literally getting 0 HP from the mobs. Like, what are the chances? Okay, I got one. I got one. His mom was being for money was visible into the most of her. I mean, it's personal choice, right? Have you done the challenge mode? I've done challenge mode on this dude. No, like literally. In the same millisecond when I decided to charge him, he actually uses those big rockets, like 3 of them. Dude, those timings, I swear. Hello, yo. How was weekend? I don't remember my weekend. Maybe it was not bad. Maybe. How was your weekend? I did challenge with Luna, and it would be interesting with Daya. The concert, Luna. Yeah, maybe that would be easier. Okay. Yeah, the thing, that umbrella actually follows him. Dude, why he actually keeps spawning that garbage under his ass? Those shields are not helping. Bring 1 HP mod. Impossible to do mechanic without taking damage. I have 20,000 HP. If those stupid shields would, you know, be somewhere else than his ass, I would probably do that. Because the thing is, like, it's so near, like some rockets are actually going through. Okay, that was a good start. Hey, Umbrella, where are you going? Okay, maybe that was not so good start. How do I actually put that umbrella in his head, you know, so it will stop? What are the mobs? Okay, that sucked. I got 0 HP. Okay, okay. Yeah, damage is not the issue. Damage is not the issue. Timings are. Dude, like, his choice of rockets, you know, is like so ass sometimes. God, at least this time I got enough HP. Oh, come on. Bruh. Does all this brings non-stop. That's about it. Whole week of gaming. Nice. Okay, this shield is nice. Okay. Get me back. Okay, and this time mobs were generous. But I don't know actually how to do the second shield, considering it will be like so close to him. Yeah, see, like that shield is not blocking anything. It's like 50-50. If you get lucky with the shield, easy. If you get unlucky with the shield, yeah, it's like 10 times harder. I guess I could go with additional, like, module, but I need to put something else. 1 minute warning. Damn it. What is the cooldown on his ass attack? Okay, that's sacked. 300 rockets instantly. Unlucky. That was good start though. No, for real. 90%. Yeah, sometimes boss is just trolling. And stupid ass ads. Damn it. Let's do a quick break. Be right back. Get some water. Time to get out, huh? I don't know. It's your money. You got to check yourself. Nah, I think not though. Oh, wait, what? Look good. Hello? What the fuck?
Round 1. Fight!
Miss Bowling got a sword. Holy crap. Like, she probably will nuke us, but yeah, let's finish the battle. Dude, I could just drive by. The same way I'm getting drive by with the boss. She was not even looking at me. Insta kill. Right. Actually, you know what? I was actually considering I will be using Hypernova. Give me Hypernova and like it's much easier to activate, you know? Hyper focus. Actually, Hypernova, hyper focus. Are they related? So yeah, I was not actually activating hyper focus before. It will not do much probably, but why not? Why not? Also, one thing I wanted to check. This grab. Using the skill consumes spell to attack the target with a speech control damage and enemy stop when wedge tracking is removed. So those spears, do I actually use them like repeatedly or not? Okay. I don't have damage. God damn it, I don't even know like if I dealt critical. Yeah, I love that. Good. Wait, what? It actually didn't give me... What? Let me reread that. I think I'm missing something. Yeah, that was Crabstar. He actually didn't activate his ass attack. But yeah, like I started really badly here. How can you dodge those rockets? I know it's kind of close range build and it's like hard, I guess, but there has to be something. Okay. First skill glitched out there. Damn. Okay, let me actually change something. But yeah, close range build on the challenge mode. It's kind of a little bit hardcore. Right, so this one. Using the skill gathers chunk charges for it to deal damage, the number of hits, and power increase the proportion of the time spent gathering chill. What gathering chill? You just hold the button. Inflicts the wedge tracking on the damaged targets. Okay, so it's 1 probably, right? Maintain duration 12 seconds. Does it refresh? No, it probably does not refresh. And this one activates... But yeah, sometimes I'm charging through the boss and it actually not allowing me to get the... Not allowing me to get the second skill activated. Could be skill issue. Okay, let me get arcade tuning. I think I actually tried to do something with this build. Like something different. Maybe I messed it up. I think I actually messed it up. UP? What you UPing about? I think it was for different trigger module now. So max HP, custom resource. Shield brand is a moment the duration ends. Skill power range, default movement speed, whatever. So yeah, Umbrella always moves, right? But it's much slower if you actually have a direct hit. Skill power, damage increase when charging, it's fine. Shield brand skill power, it's fine. Per second skill power, additional damage on melee attack, blah blah blah. Probably Hypernova, but like, dude, I'm lazy. Like, except the first time, you know, charging Hypernova to him, like, probably will not make any difference. Will it? It's like 3-second duration. But it's melee attack, right? I'm not sure if it will work on Hypernova special attack, but I mean, we could try, I guess. So yeah. Your damage is not so high at boss. Damage is fine. Survivability is lacking. It's challenge mode, it's not like the usual boss. Wall Crusher, 10 minutes. 5,000, holy crap. Frogs, I got Ancestor module like last time. You think I will get it again? So, cooldown, yes, HP, yes. Should I remove that crap? Like, skill critical damage 46% is like less than 10% damage. Maybe I don't need that. Yeah, you know what? Let's go with additional survivability. Ah, damn it. So which module I can move? Okay. Like that. We can do it like that. 27,000. Let's go. Back to back? Most likely not, you never know. I need to make some notification about the song requests are playing, because it's usually disabling like the stuff like on in other places. Let's do like that. And if we want complete overkill, Shameless Weapon Core. Okay, Polar set. Give me fire resist. Yeah. Now that boss will cry. Ah, come on, it's actual percentage. Damn it, boys. Well, let me check inversion. How much inversion actually gives fire resist? Dude, I need actually to farm like different polars thingy. Attribute resistance 3000. Yeah, you know what? I'm not gonna bother for now. Like with the fire resist. Well, let's try with the HP. Give me defense back. So I have those cores more. Damn it, I just wasted golden defense. That sucked. Game, you've been trolling me? Not even a single defense? Guys, today my RNG is like worse than usual. No way. Oh, okay, at least something. Can we get a golden one? Just for the feng shui? I mean, golden one defense, not toxic, not electric resistance. Dude, my RNG is so scuffed today. Ah, that was an upgrade. That was an upgrade. How many golden resistances I already got? Yeah, I know that like some defense are upgrades, but like, you know, we need gold. Gold, gold, gold. The one which will get banned in Germany for the CS2 cases. Oh, let's go. I almost misclicked that. Alright, let's try it again. Challenge mode. Yeah, it's kind of stupid, no? Like, I know why they're doing that, you know, to prevent like kids from gambling, but dude, it's like when you're deploying countermeasures and it affects literally everyone. Yeah, that's stupid. Makes this less engaging. It's kind of messes up it completely, in my opinion. Okay, let's go. I don't have hyper focus anymore, so yeah, my stupid umbrella is actually flying off somewhere. That was sacked. Okay, okay, yeah, see? It just crouches and like removes it. I actually need the custom resource for skill power. Put those rockets in your ass. Dude, that's sacked. That was bad timing. Where is he? Okay, shields, let's go. Actually, I don't need pillar. Okay, let's regen. And the second zone under his ass. It's like stupid, super stupid. Please don't fart, okay? Thanks in advance. Oh, come on, those things. Excellent. Yeah, can you F off with that crap? Those mines have like 1 second detonation time, no? Yeah, I should have not done that. I probably should have not done that. That was good timing. At least once? Yeah, doesn't matter. Good timing with those rockets, but you know, it's still ass. Penalty 5,000 with the shields. And it's still one-shotting. How can you react for those bombs? I don't know. Yeah, that shield was so. Wall Crusher, 2 minutes. That's a new emote. Where do you put ultimate? That is the question. Where do you actually put ultimate?
Incredible noob.
Dude, I was like, what the fuck? But yeah, it's a new stuff, so I was not used to it. Dude, I was above that fart and he actually did full damage still. That sucked.
Where is your round?
It's bronze. Okay. Okay, now we do it like that, but I have low HP. I actually have low HP. Okay, 2 orbs at least. Come on. Did she actually went through the shield? Because the ultimate. Holy crap. Dude, who needs that shield anyway? It's such time waste with this shield. Lol? What lol? No lols here. You know what? I think you should zerk it. Yeah, see, that shield is completely useless. Oh, wall crusher. Let's go to the wall crusher. So yeah, you either use the further shield and, you know, trying to spam your ultimate, or you just zerg it. I have a feeling like following that mechanic is probably like a waste of time, no? Just try to do as much damage as possible. But the question is if he has his fart attack, like during that mechanic. So we have 5,000 for yes and 1,000 for no. Let's see, let's see. That makes it interesting. Dude, my CPU fans are going crazy. Did we had any updates? Did actually, you know, like each update the game is like losing, I don't know, 5% like performance. Got unlock orange module. I got ultimate frame yesterday. If you hover your mouse on top of the trigger module, you will see the conditions which you need to make. You need 10 catalysts, you need the arcade tuning at level 40. So that I didn't activate infinite bullets. Big noob. But yeah, in my brain I'm still playing Dia, so... Okay, boys, finish him. What is this? It's like slow motion attack. The high mastery takes forever. You don't need mastery for the orange module. Okay, let me pay out. Yeah, next to no. Double check. Just in case, because you know the game is sometimes thrown. Yeah, I don't see any modules. I don't see any modules. GG, frogs, minus 5,000. Yeah, the main conditions, 10 catalysts, arcade tuning level 40, and the third one? I don't remember the third one. Let me check. Which Descendant I don't have leveled?
Oh, my beloved. The Vulgus can't
Sharon, I
see
think.
you.
Ah, energy activator. Well, like, I have energy activators for every Descendant, so... That's why I probably don't even remember that. Sharon, let's go. Don't trigger me. Right. I actually activated mobbing build again because I don't have a preset for the usual one. So, this is the bossing, this is the bossing, architecting bossing as well. Then we need to change the components. So, it was Puller, this one. Why it's not equipping, hello? Like right click, supposed to equip them as well. And mage set. So shield. Actually, let's go with HP recovery. Why not? Why not? Chill resistance is useless. Shield recovery. Okay. That was weird. So sometimes my right click is actually not, you know, not clicking. So, defense, electric resistance, whatever, MP, whatever. Shield, oops, nope, not this one. Defense, MP recovery, shield recovery on this one, and power set on this one. Let's go, boys. Though I'll be honest, you know, it's probably faster, you know, to get those 600 vouchers in usual mode. But yeah. Fire resistance. Recommended value 20,000. Should I actually like farm the polar set component with the fire resist? It's kind of pointless. The boss is going out like in how much? In 3 days. Hey Alfred, yo. How's it going? Okay, let's go. First Descendant stream, that's huge. Take care, bro. Hey, thank you. Have a good one. Today actually we'll be having developer live stream. That will be huge. That will be actually... Dude, I need to learn. I need to learn how to aim Umbrella so it will, you know, will not get through him. Okay. That's actually a flawless start. I like that. He's already in ultimate mode. Guys, help me out. Thank you. This time RNG was good. Oh, not those things. God damn it. Did I dodge them? That was really nice. Okay. Bullcrap time. Let's go. Though I'm not sure, like, why I'm following that mechanic. I reached the boss. Actually, I didn't activate the one. The last one. Maybe I should have not done that. How are you using spear? Are there spear weapons? No, that's her unique weapon. There is no spear in the games. There are swords, but you know, that's about it. But that's her skills. Oh. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Okay. And then we go back. Dude, did he actually... Okay. Okay, it actually got him. Sometimes my second skill is actually not activating properly. No, not those things. I hate those mines. That was risky. That was actually risky. Okay, we survived that crap. Holy crap. Let's go, boys. Oops, no, fart attack. Ah! That's too cocky. Are we doing it? Okay, fart attack dodged. No, he cancelled my ultimate. My timings are literally the best timings in the universe. Like, bruh, in the same millisecond I was about to launch the ultimate, it got cancelled. Like, really? Let's go. Only took me like how much? Like 50 minutes or something? Dude. How long have you been playing? Since the beginning. Since the beginning. Like with small breaks. Let's go, 600 vouchers. Your swords are for everyone or specific characters? Everyone. You can use swords for everyone. This skill, which I'm using, I can't use it right now because the pop-up. The pop-up takes my buttons. But yeah, this stuff is actually character specific. But this stuff, you know, is for everyone. But we have 3 swords. This one is like one of the 3. Right. Let's go. Let's go buy some stuff. I earned it. I actually earned it. But yeah, if you're farming vouchers, don't bother. Like just for the, you know, for 1 kill. If they would have like repeatable rewards, obviously not that much. Let's say each time you kill the challenge mode, it would be less. But still. Just for once, yeah, probably not worth it. Actually, let's go with this one first. 1 by 1 to make it interesting. So, Jaber module. Ajax. Serena. Harris. Sharon, let's go. And Eugene. Okay, no Jaybird. I'm quite surprised. Let's get back to the glade. Let's go to non-challenge mode. So how much I need? So I wasted like 750. I need a little bit more than 1000 vouchers. So I have like around 400, and now you just like need 1 lucky drop, right? So in total we'll get 700 drops now. For sure. Dude, probably this one will be like super easy after challenge mode. Easy. Dante? Not this one. Not this one. This one is Dante. How about that? This is my bossing build, so no Dante. Actually, no, I changed it, so now it's Devil Cry. Close enough? I wonder if people who actually didn't play like the first Descendant, you know, actually getting tricked. But yeah, dude, like after challenge mode, this one is so easy. Ah, too early. Could have saved a second or two. Did I actually got like at least 100 vouchers today? Or it's always 30? I think it was always 30. No lucky drops for me today. But also guys, it's last day for the skins, for the ETA currency, so you know, gotta lock in. Who's spamming likes? 1.5 thousand likes, holy crap. Guys. And guys, chill your fingers. Okay, let's do 600 vouchers. After 600 vouchers, I will go do some dungeons and stuff, and later, you know, I can finish it. I'm from Latvia, so I'm not. Is it Spanish? Just a wild guess. But I would appreciate English. Thank you. So how much I got? Almost 500. So I need 4 rounds. Let's do 4 rounds. Let's buy like either gold or whatever. Like the max amount of gold, and we will do some dungeons and stuff with real Dante. Wait, she said I'll find my daughter? We already did. She's out of the fish tank already as well. Ah, I missed the animation. Should they re-enable damage numbers for the challenge? Let's re-enable damage numbers, it's more fun. What weapon do you use? Python. Python with a fire rate increase. Modules. Like every other module probably doesn't matter much, it's just random stuff. But yeah, you need max fire rate. The only thing which is not nice about Python, you know, it spams so much like little damage numbers. Like you will see now. Yeah, see like the toxic damage and stuff, which like you don't really need against the boss. Kinda messed up order a little bit. Any more of that Blood Strike game? Yes, I'm actually playing it, like some evenings. I unlocked Desert Eagle there, and I got disappointed. Desert Eagle doesn't have akimbo. That's actually sucks. Glocks have akimbo, Desert Eagle doesn't have akimbo. I need to unlock... Actually, I think I unlocked Revolver as well. But I have a feeling Revolver is also not having akimbo. Is it one-shot headshot? No. What mastery rank are you? Max. The max amount possible. Like 32 and like whatever XP is possible. I'm having it. Dude, that thing actually appears and blocking you. Damn. I mean, Desert Eagle, damn. It would be OP. It would be OP if it would like one-shot headshot. Because like accuracy is good. Accuracy on the Desert Eagle is good. Like most of the time, you know, like I'm doing headshots with that. Sure, it's not Counter-Strike, whatever, but in Counter-Strike it's much like difficult to use that. Okay, it's not difficult, like the time to kill, you know, of enemies is just too much. So you don't have like privilege, you know, to land those headshots. Building Dia, what's your opinion on her? I just did challenge mode of the Infernal Walker. She's decent. She's decent, but like she's having like basic like rotation. I made a video about it, you know, with some tips and tricks how to just like use one button and like kill the mobs. Maybe, you know, I should have gotten like more advanced build, but still. Right. Actually, I did too early. I wasted like 3 seconds of the infinite ammo. Okay. For now, this will be last run. Then I will do some dungeons and stuff. Lucky drops. But yeah, as for Dia, she's fun character. She's having like good skill rotation. Default skin sucks though. So I had to get like the normal skin. What components do you think is the best? I have been using Bravery 4-piece. And the one which reduces the cooldown. I don't think you need that for the Dia. Though my build is like super optimized for the first skill, you know? You don't need like reset cooldown there. So let me actually, you know, actually do that, why not? Let's do... what do we do? I need inversion, no, not inversion, invasion. I need Sigma Sector. Sigma Sector for the bunny, this one for the kill, and let's go for some Axion stuff. Let's go here. I need Ancestor module. It's one of the new songs. They say it's not copyrighted, but you know, I have a doubt. I have doubt. We'll see if I will get, you know, warning today. Building a mobbing build after her build into the granted mix. But first, I'm not using. I'm not using. Actually, I'm not using fourth ability, but I will show you what I'm doing. I explained it in the video as well, so you know. I'm just cheesing. I'm just cheesing. That's all you need to do with her. If you build it her for the first skill. The only thing which could be improved is the trigger module. I'm not having like perfect trigger module, you know. So yeah. Here's the second commander. But I think they nerfed like the first skill a little bit. I remember I was able to reset the charge time and having like mostly infinite, you know, infinite charge. Like obviously I mean not the cooldown but animation. You can chain them together, but like now you cannot do that. So there's a little bit delay before you can do like another one. So like Force is trying to build more into that. I mean, like, does it matter, like, console or not? Like, I just consider, the fourth skill to be, like, too much to, to cast, Like, you're wasting so much damage by charging it. Well, unless you're doing latest content, for this toilet. Okay, for this toilet we need the fourth skill, which, yeah, did nothing. Nice. And then now it just died. See, you don't even need fourth skill. Okay, reduce the volume. Not that epic song. Thank you for the lurk. Have a productive whatever you're doing there. Gonna play some deadlock. Have a productive deadlock match. Those walls can actually, mess you up big time. Dude, those balls? Sometimes not reaching. The trigger module is not reaching them, I mean.
Dead, this is a fucking player.
That's a good one. We can agree on that, You politely ask someone, to frag someone. One drawback on this mission that you kill all the commanders, but you still need to wait for the timer. Okay, we get ancestor module in the mailbox. Dude, I'm actually quite disappointed with the prices. Like, local prices are out of the mind. Holy crap. Like PC part prices, we were discussing that previously. For the context. Right. Jabber module. Epic module. Not bad, not bad. But I will be honest, every day is a Jabber day. Like 90% of the times, I'm actually getting the Jabber module. I forgot to buy. Gold.
I don't deal in ordinary goods.
Actually, gold already done. Okay, let's go course. I don't need this, I don't need that, I don't care about launch, so I only need this one, right? But plus, like, it's not really a priority. I could check on the research station, you know? Like, how much do I need of those? Because let's be real, 600 vouchers, you know? For that amount of those things is not a good deal.
This is Hound action to all personnel. Void storm is intensifying. Conditions are unfavorable. See the
Who cares about conditions?
specialized Vulcan aircraft detected. That aircraft is used to fly through void storms. It must be shot down. Descendant, we're detecting arcane life signs inside a vaulted structure.
Should I change my ancestor module back? Quality of life of the cooldown is actually quite good. So basically, like, the first build which I did, like for the bike bunny, was to synchronize the cooldown of the third skill and duration. But yeah, like now I'm having like 4-5 second difference, you know? Not good quality of life. So with those parts which I attached to this bike, it kinda now looks like a bee. Like when you fly with that. Who is with the peacemaker? No. One thing, like, that's super weird, you know, like, Dia doesn't have that, like, Transcendence module, which, you know, lets you to use those helicopters from the Sigma sector. Maybe later they will add it, but, you know, like, she's completely different character. Okay, Blair.
Helicopter, helicopter!
But yeah, everyone probably expected that. Those laser attacks. And now she's a chill descendant, which was super unexpected. At least she's using her lance. Like, having such custom weapons is quite nice. They're a little bit clunky at times, you know, you've seen me doing like the challenge mode and like casting the second skill and the fourth skill, you know, requires some finesse. Are we going? I saw the teleporter notification, let's go.
This is Hound action. Reporting extreme concentrations of void energy within the operation zone. All units, please proceed at your own discretion. Do not exceed your limits.
This is HQ. Enemy reinforcements incoming. Requesting strike on staging area.
When is the Wall Crusher? 25 minutes, and break is in 5 minutes. I want, you know, to refill water. And there will be ad break in 5, so let's do that. Yo, someone was leveling Epic. Let's go. And Nell got quite like more common lately. So I'm playing like different modes and I see Nell already multiple times today. That's actually quite nice. Because those are not really popular characters, but like one of the strongest ones.
Deploying arcade.
You are the fake one.
Original.
5 minutes warning. Yep. I predicted that. Who is dead? Lepic is dead. No way. Lepic has cheating death mechanic. How he actually died to that.
HQ. Mission complete. Requesting transport support.
Enzo. Singular power passenger modifier and crit damage. Nah, probably not, considering it's also, you know, takes your HP. Right. Invasions. So, invasions going out in like 3 days as well. So, how much? Today, tomorrow, and day after? Like, that's the only time you can do actual invasions for the last time. So, yeah. And it gives you actual plenty of gold. Where's Killen? Let's go. I think they have a glitch or something. When you change the preset, sometimes you get different characters showing off in your, like, inventory menu. But yeah, to be honest, I will miss invasions. I'm not sure, like, how much people complained that, you know, they're actually spending effort to remove stuff without replacing stuff. Because literal would not change anything if it would just, like, leave them as it is. Today, dev live stream. Though it's like 4 AM here, so maybe tomorrow we'll rewatch it. So we'll see. Maybe they will change their mind. Maybe they will change their mind. Or if I'll be crazy enough, maybe I'll go live at 4 AM. We'll see. We'll see. Probably not, but who knows if I will be up.
The structure that appears to be a computing device is full of Vulgus artificial brains. This is how they are processing all that data. Continue to insert Vulgus artificial brains into the computing device, Descendant. If you overload the device, the veil will be neutralized.
You can't run away.
I'm really hyped about the kill on red modules, to be honest. They kind of butchered a bit like the mobile strike. That delay, which, you know, like dashing delay is like super annoying. That's why most people are like using no red modules for the killing. I think it also deals less damage, right? Like the mobile strike. I think killing needs rework, not just red modules, but we'll see. We'll see, maybe they will change something as well.
You can't escape.
Wait, what? That's kind of nice sound.
is using the phase separation veil as a shield.
Guys, brain check.
Create an opening to attack the
I don't have any, but give me what you got. Okay, 1 minute warning. After this one, we'll make a quick break. Then we'll continue. After invasions, we'll probably do some bridge stuff, since Axion is not having those, like, fastest mission for the superconductive units. So yeah, those who wants to join bridge, let me know. Oh, come on. I'm trying to go for the style. Okay, let's go. One more invasion, but we'll do it after the break. Be right back. I don't know. It's your money. The next time. No? $67.20 backstab. Let's go. The imagine if it will work. Lol. Excuse me. Okay, good timing. I was about to complain, you know, that ads are still running. Let's go. What did I get? 1 million gold. Nice. Right. Fortress invasion. Actually, you know what? Part of the fortress invasion is so rare. I'm doing invasions quite often, but like seeing Heart of the Fortress one is like, I don't know, last time I've seen it like was half a year ago or something. And there is actually a challenge for that, or achievement. Invasions are getting removed in like 3 days, and I'm pretty sure, you know, if someone cares about that achievement, probably never will get that.
The enemy has modified the
come on.
ancestors' weapon with Vulgus technology and are using it to emit
Okay.
inversion energy.
Skill
It
issue.
appears they are defending
Sounded
the
like
gate
a
with it.
massive skill issue.
The weapon contains
So,
ancient
orange
arcane.
might
The
be.
soldier on the ground draws and releases
Should be easy.
Descendant. I will show you the properties of the arcane stored in the weapon. You can disconnect the energy link using your own arcane.
Too slow.
I love this part in the 400% dungeons. There's so many mobs in here. Okay, RNG, please be nice. I'm having the best weapon in the game,
Descendant.
gangster,
The
but you
enemy
know,
commander is using the inversion energy
GG.
as a personal barrier.
Show it down.
We must find a
GG.
device
I
with
need a
the
better
same
weapon
arcane
for the
properties.
range.
You need to attack that device from above to penetrate the inversion.
Wrong
energy.
one. It's a decoy. Maybe I should just delete that. Okay. Okay, that's some cocky boss. 8 million golds achieved. Gold, not golds. Bridge time. Andrew Fear, you there? You wanna spam some superconductors? It's time for prison. Let's go. Dante time. Dude, I like nighttime. I wish you could choose, you know, which daytime you will always be having. Killed Colossus. Should I go for that? Too late. Or maybe I should. You know what? Let's go. There's a chance you get like 70 keys from the Field Colossus, so it's kinda useful to do as well. Let me check something quickly. Okay. Dude, Windows sometimes with the like 2 monitors is behaving super weird. Okay. So let's go. Let's go try our luck. Actually, this will crusher probable operations will change, no? If there will be a generator mission, I probably will do that instead. Ciao. Yo. How's it going? How's the life? Okay, no vehicle parts, but like Colossus stuff should be any second now. Should I help Freyna for a sec? Okay. I helped Freyna, let's go.
Descendant, I picked up a
Come here, mamacita. Ooh. Please be keys. For kill Colossus, I'm not sure, like, what's the nice one. Yeah, 6 keys. Don't tell me that was, you know, that was sound notification for 6 keys. Ah, okay, I see. There's some material. Research material. And there's vehicle parts as well. Let's do that quickly. Is it the closest waypoint? Maybe I missed something. Wait a second, what's he doing? Enzo, what you doing? He's trying to kite the mobs.
Have spotted it as well. Remove them quickly.
Dude, I think that Enzo actually was kiting the mobs, no?
Mutant materials will be lost if you're not quick enough.
Yeah, after the last update, they actually changed the line of sight of the vertical range. So that skill got nerfed again. I don't think that was intentional though, but still.
Fantastic! I knew I could count on you.
Okay, this one. And the wall crusher. Still in 8 minutes, yo. Can do some operation missions.
The Vulgus nearby seem to have spotted it as well. Remove them quickly. The mutant materials will be lost if you're not quick enough. Fantastic! I knew I could count on you.
Okay. Left side. Trying to be productive until wall crusher.
Descendant, a large cluster of breach creatures has been detected in the area. Breach creature response confirmed. Invalid.
Yeah, before the update I actually could shoot those ships. I'm not sure if it was broken, but you know, it would be nice to have it back.
Identify. Descendant, Vulgus comms traffic is increasing at your location. Looks like Legion of breach troops have been
Legion of breach troops.
Be careful. Vulgus special assault ship identified.
Yeah, those guys don't count. So it's like from the previous wave, right? Yo yo yo. Thank you for the follow. Welcome. How's it going?
Descendant, requesting takedown of enemy assault ship.
Yeah, they definitely changed something. Yeah, I remember I was able to shoot those ships like a week or two ago.
Picking up void mutant signals. Be careful.
Remember, guys, last week I was having, you know, some keyboard issue when my, like, left strafe button was not working. So yeah, I don't know how, but, you know, it actually works. Maybe I should knock on the wood or something to not jinx it, but, you know, no issues today. Maybe bending keyboard is actually worse. Nah, don't do that. But maybe. Wait, what? I didn't say bad to the bone. Bruh. Voice recognition is ass. Yeah, well. Bad to the bone. Yeah, and see, like when you say things normally, it actually not works. Bruh.
Descendant, primary tactical objective confirmed in Operation Zone. Please take it out.
Okay, good. 4 minutes till wall crusher. Let's go again.
A large cluster of breach creatures has been detected in the area. Breach creatures multiplying. There must be a colony. Void mutant signals. Be careful. Vulgus special assault ship identified. Descendant, Vulgus comms traffic is increasing at the station. It looks like Legion of Breach
Yeah, what
has
it?
been deployed.
Which side it is? Okay, I see. Sometimes it's confusing.
Picking up void mutant signals. Be careful. Vulgus special assault ship identified.
Yeah, those guys doesn't count. We need like mobs from the ship to progress that, but yeah.
Descendant,
Let's go.
requesting takedown of enemy assault ship.
I thought that actually it's boss phase. Not yet. I wish they would remake those missions, you know? We killed 250 mobs, 150 mobs, 200 mobs, 130 mobs. It's literally the same.
Picking up void mutant signals.
Need more objectives. Wall crusher die.
Breach follower squad approaching in encircling formation. Respond immediately.
Access denied.
For what? I didn't try to access anything yet. Unless I'm denied for the wall crusher. Which I will not listen to you and I will still go. Yes, yes.
Descendant, primary tactical objective confirmed in Operation Zone. Please take it out.
That was precise attack though. Because he landed here initially, but you know, he could go anywhere. Like in any side. Let's go. Wall crusher die. Though I have a feeling that like, it will not cycle accent missions, will it? Let me check. First crater. How much? Time remaining 9 minutes for the pincer. Oh, okay, it's still 1 hour. Still 1 hour for the mission itself, so... So yeah. So after this wall crusher, it's breach time. No way. This time I'm not actually on his ass. Okay, you do it. Frogs, I got ancestor module this time. Like last 5,000 bet was, you know, probably supposed to be for this round. Okay, which one I got? Ajax. Dude, I'm getting like multiple Ajax modules today. Breach time, let's go. I like the fact that, you know, we're getting like 1 month rotation for the abyssal bosses. You can get more keys from the ETA shop now. Though I think they nerfed the amount. Like it was 1000 and now it's like 600, but it's, you know, it's twice as often. Okay, build. Let's not forget about the build. Dude, I saw something in here. Like missing texture. Some LED lights. I wanted to change the color of my turbines on the bike. I'm actually thinking about either tomorrow or day after. I kinda need to prepare Sharon for the update. Though we can check the live stream tomorrow and see if it will be worth it, but I don't think they failed any reworks yet. Except Jaber. Jaber is Jaber. Dude had like 5 reworks. But yeah, for the Sharon I need arcade tuning. Like 99% of the time, which, you know, I was playing Shadow, I was using like mostly for outpost. Have like basic build, increased duration for the stealth, because in the stealth you get like double rewards and sometimes exclusive rewards as well. Depends like which Descendant or the weapon you're trying to get. But yeah, I didn't have like the full build. I wonder if the next weekend they will be having like increased arcade tuning XP. Probably not, but you know, maybe I could delay that and get it much quicker. Because like with the how much sure you need like one boost, one wall crusher bonus, one weekend bonus. I think you get like 60-70% like increase on arcade tuning. It's almost double. That's actually really nice. Considering, you know, what you need to do to get that. It's like super mind-numbing. To do Sigma Sector, I don't know, like hundreds of times. Okay, boss. It's mini boss. Some people say she needs like 360-degree attack with this skill. I think it would be like too boring, but I wouldn't mind the old range. I think the range nerf was like super unnecessary. Cost nerf as well, I guess, but if I would have to choose, I would choose range. Because like current build is like super optimized. But you cannot optimize the range. You know what they could do? They could remove cap from some values. Like, let's say you have much more range, you know, but you're sacrificing, like, damage, other quality of life stuff, you know. I'm sure why they would not allow that. So even with, like, every range module and maybe even ancestor module, how much you can get? Like, 300% increase? I don't think that's much. Considering, you know, Train INS and stuff, like, literally obliterates, like, everything in hundreds of meters. Maybe Serena as well. For the AoE is like having huge range. And considering you're like firing hit scan weapons for that, you're almost having infinite range as well. But yeah, Glaive was too cool and she got nerf hammered twice. Unfortunate. I wonder which one is more straightforward, Die or Glaive? Like both my builds, you know, are like super lazy. On my shorts, you know, I noticed like some people were commenting and like Die is super basic. But not many people know that you can bind multiple keyboard buttons, you know. Actually, vice versa, you can like bind the same keyboard button on different actions. Previously I was doing it through the config files, and they actually allowed it, you know, to do it in the game now. So yeah, now like more people should be aware of it. Because usually I was just explaining it my tips and tricks, you know, part in the video. But yeah, I have to like maybe like 1% only, you know, did that. Yo, I actually considered, you know, to play Division 2. In the last dev livestream they were actually announcing like some good quality of life stuff, new game mode, which is like realism game mode. Like I'm thinking what will happen if you combine realism mode with the hardcore mode when you have one life. Like, realism mode is kind of like one-shot headshots, I think. Like both on you and on enemies. You don't have that RPG element. Like your gear, weapons and stuff, you know, have like realistic values. That would be quite a challenge, to complete campaign at least, you know, in such mode. Doing that flying. The ragdoll got me confused for a second. Yeah, if you know respawns, it's actually like really satisfactory to get the mobs with this skill. And this camper. Yeah, that one mob like always likes to camp behind those boxes. Right. Can I get 500? First time ever? Yeah, cool story. If I will say my God Roll Kyle module, I had a feeling maybe I could buy the Hypernova, the Transcendent skin. Like, since I'm using it so much. But yeah, for one skin they're like, they want like 1000 caliber, holy crap. But it looks cool. So maybe it's worth it. It's not usual skins, like for the weapons they have in the shop. It's actually doing like nothing except changing this like model and that's it. But yeah, Hypernova effect kinda looks cool. Actually, if I will get that, I will try to get like the weapon cores and enhancements, you know. Literally God roll. Like, till the last value. Actually, which ones I have? Weapon cores probably will not be that hard, but like rerolls. Yeah, rerolls can be super challenging because like there's thousands of like variables. Who's camping? I didn't expect Elite to be part of the objective with the boss phase. That was unexpected. Is it boss time? Sometimes it's super random. Yep. Oh, come on. It's a little bit scary. Wait, what? It actually didn't have notification. I thought it schematized me on the keys. I got 40. Dude, I didn't even get 80 today. Yeah, I would say RNG today is in some weird phase. Especially, you know, when I was having like the challenging mode on Infernal Walker. But hey, I got 2 Ancestor modules from the Wall Crusher, so it's not that bad. But yeah, Breach was always, you know, for me, quite grindy. Launching fireworks or what? That kinda looked cool, since they're doing it at the same time. Okay, last one. Yeah, sometimes like one little punk, you know, the longest punk blocks the next wave. Guys, did you know that, you know, your cooldown reduction actually really reduces the cooldown of your crouch? Not crouch, but roll. Yeah, you can use it, you know, as a transportation. Dude. Really? It's him again. And there's another one.
Another one.
Where is that camper? Okay, they almost got me. When you're having nice relaxing time, you start to ignore all the mechanics, and yeah, sometimes you get... Dude, I jinxed that or what? But yeah, you get sometimes like multiple mechanics in your face, and yeah, it's actually GG. I got some resource. Yeah, that one death actually messed up my resource generation. Okay, 500, let's go. Dude, literally 40. Every single time today. What's up with that? Should go Freyna maybe. Or it will be too lazy. But yeah, you can change preset here, so whatever. I wish they would allow us to change stuff again. Because previously you could actually change at the beginning. Yeah, that quality of life was nice in the last update, that you can shoot mobs on the top of the hills now. However, it actually messed up Axion ships. Like, most of the time you cannot hit Axion ships anymore. I'm not sure how it's related, but yeah. It's like one of my favorite things to do with this build, you know? Get like couple ships in a row. Also quite surprised in the next update we will not get any breach locations. Because it's like, in my opinion, this game mode is the least, you know, least repetitive. So yeah, even more locations would be nice. And since we're only having 3 of them, like we still have like 4 locations from the questing, which could be used as a breach as well. That sticky bomb was like in slow motion. Almost Max Payne moment. Come on, really? It actually headshotted me. But I give him that, you know, if he hit a sticky bomb like pinpoint with pinpoint accuracy in a headshot, why the heck not? Okay, 500. No, literally, game hates me today. It's like, not even 80. Not even once. Holy crap. Can we get like a winter map, please? Thank you. At least something. You ask politely, you know. You shall get. Except superconductive material. It doesn't matter how much you ask, you will get crap. At least I do. So I fixed my music as well. So it's playing, right? No, it's not playing. Wait a sec. Did I jinx that? Come on, guys. Can you fix my music? I wonder how long it actually will play. Because I hear it, but sometimes OBS actually stops capturing it. Like, I fixed replayability of the playlist, you know, to not mess up with the song request. But yeah, maybe because like of the song request. Maybe after the song request it actually stops capturing that. Because I'm changing some audio tracks, you know. So that like not all platforms, you know, will have the like song requests. For obvious reasons. But yeah. Okay. Am I safe? Let me quickly check. Yeah, now it should be playing LOL. Let me write it down. We'll check it later. But yeah, that was... Guys, chill. I'm fixing some stuff. But yeah, the thing is, like, you try to min-max stuff, like performance and like some features. So it use like hundreds of like browser resources and whatnot, because I'm not using browser sources for any of that. But yeah, it has like drawbacks. And until, you know, combine new PC, yeah, I'm kinda optimizing stuff. Because we already have an optimized Unreal Engine crop, so have to compensate. Oh, come on. Dude, did he actually teleport it or I just killed him? I wonder if I can make some volume settings, you know? To keep that heat sound. Not the heat sound, but like skill sound. And reduce every other volume. Could be nice ASMR. But I think it's part of the usual sound, so it's probably impossible. Unless you put some equalizer, but yeah, probably too much hassle. Okay. Give me 40. Thank you. Opposite trick didn't work out. I was hoping, you know, maybe it will give me 500 for sure. Okay. So which one we didn't do? I think we did every bridge today, right? So 5 minutes until ads. I'm not sure I want to have any ads today anymore. I think I'm getting a little bit hungry. We'll see. Let's do one more. And maybe two. And then I will decide. Those swords are actually quite dangerous. Especially in the Forbidden Sanctuary or whatever it's called. There is a spot when there's like 10 swords attacking you at the same time, it's like one-shotting you. Wait, mini boss already? So early. Usually I thought it's supposed to be like 50%, you know, when you complete the bridge. It's like 50% mark that you get mini boss. And now it was like almost at the beginning. Guys, don't touch my toilet. Five minutes warning. Ooh, almost got me. Nice one. Them kinda glass cannon. 7,500 HP, it's not a lot. Though I've seen bunnies with 4,000 HP and they're doing fine. Sometimes. Okay. Last one. Oh, this will be nice. Would be cool though if they would respawn on the same spot here. Like with this skill, having multiple waves at the same time is actually really nice. Okay. Abracadabra. Didn't work out. And this kinda looks like part of the dungeon in the fortress, no? I remember some questing in this zone, but it kinda looks like a dungeon. Oh, behind. I think the spot was also randomized, no? That's thing which I think they should do. Like in every new content they're releasing, they should do something like that. So it will not feel the same if you have to complete it like many times. Like different spawns, different layouts, like different zones in the same location, you know, that's actually would be really nice. 1 minute warning. Jarvis delay ads.
At your service, sir.
Though I think each time, you know, you delay, yes, it kinda gives the pre-rolls back. I've read, like, on the Reddit, someone was asking about it. Kinda bad quality of life, you know, from them. They're giving you a delay, you know, just in case you have epic moment or something. Or you have to finish stuff. And they're actually enabling pre-rolls. It's kinda sad. Okay, 5 minutes warning, take 2. Okay, who's missing? One dude, as always. Actually, now I just realized, like, since they're having like less time to kill the abyssal bosses, so ETA will be respawning faster. But like the keys amount, I think got nerfed or something. But everything else is not, is it? But I just haven't done that in a while. And yeah, I don't know the old value. There's always one mob somewhere. Okay. This one. The minigun. So. Is it still 40? It's still 40. God damn it. Like, what are the chances to, like, not get even a single one? Like, more than 40 today. Alright. I'm not giving up. Not yet. Actually, there will be ads in a couple minutes. Let's see if I can, you know, do one more. One game. Let's go. I wonder if it will be like 100% chance for me to get 40 superconductive units from the, like, every breach round today. That's so unlikely, but you know, my RNG kind of works in weird ways. That's actually a nice little trick. With the Hypernova to get barrels as well. Like 3 additional damage. 1 minute warning. Damn it, boys! Do I have a delay? I have another delay. Jarvis, delay and.
At your service, sir.
I'm not sure if it will work, but we'll see. Because sometimes it actually still runs those. Devil May Cry mods? No. Does it look like a Devil May Cry game? It's customization of my character, which actually makes it look, you know, like Dante. How's it going? But yeah, when they released this skill, there is only one customization, which I had to do. This one. Initially I was using like different colored cloak, but you know. Then I was like, let's min-max. It was real good. What character is that? Glaive. That's the Glaive after the last rework. That skill already got nerfed a couple times, but you know, it's still fun. It's not like the best thing in the game, but it was close enough. So I guess devs didn't like it, because it was actually quite popular and outshining the newest character. Obviously it's just conspiracy theory, but you know, I'm pretty sure that's what happened. Die got released, Glay Reward got released, Glay actually got, we call the Spotlight, and devs were like, no, you have to, you know, you have to chill with the newest character, and Glay got nerfed. How about you? Which character do you like? I got something under my mouse. It's not that smooth. Don't tell me some like crump or whatever. Sniper is aiming at me. But yeah, I feel like something, you know, on the mouse pad. Yeah, well, have to clean it up later on. Like some maybe breadcrumb or whatever. Field Colossus. Damn, should we do that? But yeah, imagine collaboration between Devil May Cry and this game. That would be nice. So, who is missing again? Those guys. Yep. Alright. Alright. Is it still 40? First time for today I actually got more than 40, holy crap. So, like, just for the context, like 40 is obviously, you know, the most common. The second one is 80, which has like around 23 or 25% or something. Then like other stuff is like super low chance, but like I only got 40 today. Okay, Axiom. I'm not sure if I will be in time for the Field Colossus, but we'll see. We'll see. 1 minute warning. Damn it, boys. Let's check. If I'll have Field Colossus, we'll do it. If not, we'll have a break. What you thinking about? So, I'm pretty sure that field Colossi has to be here somewhere. There's no way, you know, like they already killed them. It's just when you join a bit late, it's actually not showing you on the minimap. Internet beans dead all day. Holy crap. My condolences. Gamer without the internet? Yeah, it's kinda ass. It's kinda complete ass. So, we'll Crusher in 9 minutes. I don't see any field Colossus. We probably will have an ad break now. Sorry about that. But I don't think I can delay it, so yeah, let's do first crater. Damn it. Damn it, boys.
Access denied.
What? Denied from the ads? It's that man. Actually, last time when I was, you know, manually overriding that crap. So let's say if you run like 1 minute or whatever, did it actually delay it? That's good. That's actually really nice. And when you're usually having them, how many? How long? Not how many. Probably a lot, but like... Because the current duration is like 3 minutes per hour if you don't want to have like any ads in the middle. So that's what I'm doing. Like once per hour, you know, we're having breaks. So there will be no ads in the middle at all. I'm not sure if it's the best tactic, but you know. But still. 4 minutes? Nah, it cannot be. Like I'm like having the minimal possible, which is 3 minutes. Unless you're getting schemazed. So yeah, to skip all ads for like 1 hour, you have to make a break like for 3 minutes. That's what I'm doing. When you get partnership, I think that value increases, but like currently it's like 3 minutes. Man. Like for real? Each time we're having a break you get like 4 minutes? Dude, no way. So they're, you know, schemazing. They're schemazing 1 additional minute. Dude, that sucks. That's actually literally sucks. Because in my settings it's like the minimum 3 minutes. Maybe I should enable pre-rolls instead. And just have, you know, viewers to get 1 pre-roll and chill. How do you think? Do you like pre-rolls more? Maybe we could make it like a survey or poll or whatever, you know, to see what people like.
Primary tactical objective confirmed in Operation Zone. Please take it out.
Ancestor module. Dude, I actually got 2 ancestor modules today, so I guess at least something is in a good luck. Okay, let's do 1 more. Maybe 2. So Fear, what is your preference? What game is this? Oh, I'm seeing Dante. This is the first Descendant. And they're having like different skills for the characters, and this skill is actually looking quite similar to the Devil May Cry. So obviously I had to customize my character to look like 1 as well. Because I was asking Fear if you would prefer to have 1 pre-roll instead of, you know, 1 hour break. Oh, not 1 hour break, but yeah, you got the idea. Because I'm quite interested, you know, like what the community feels like. to have like 1 break per hour
Avoid mutant signals.
or to have pre-rolls. I personally, I really hate pre-rolls, so that's why, you know, I'm doing like breaks. And that break is fine. Because yeah, that break disables like all the pre-rolls, so yeah. Because I think it's like, probably what most people would, you know, would be in favor of that. Plus getting your ass up, you know, once per hour is actually also a good thing. Though, I'll be honest, I'm not always, you know, leaving the PC during those breaks. Maybe like I'm trying to fix something or like trying to make some notes, you know, what to fix before the next stream. Like today music was not playing, you know, after song request. Song request I think played, but like everything else after that did not play. But I heard the music. So yeah, that's like stupid bug. Have to check it out. And I only noticed it like 1 hour after that. Because my volume thingy, you know, on the OBS was not moving. So yeah. I'll check it out later. But for now, trumpet time. Drum and bass and the trumpet. I kind of feel like it's more of a meme song, right? I cannot take it seriously, but it's actually jam. Okay, she got them. Ready for update here? Level up your Sharon or not? Probably in the next days I will actually try to get Sharon to level 30 RT, level 40 RT tuning. But we'll see, we'll see. Today dev livestream will actually show up what they're gonna do with her. So maybe we will watch that live stream tomorrow as well. Guys, do you like to watch like dev live stream, you know, during my stream? Or everyone is already, you know, checking out like, whenever it happens? Because for me it's like 4 or 5 AM. So yeah, I'm not watching that at that time, of course. Dude, Hypernova sometimes charges like really slow. I'm not sure what's the deal with that. There is... what you raising? Yeah, compared to the game volume, it's actually a little bit quiet. But I remember I tried to increase the volume of that, and it's already peaking. And if you increase the volume like twice as much again, dude, it's actually having super bad quality. Okay, who is missing? Some Pepega mob is missing. Yeah, it kind of feels bad, you know, after that latest patch, we can shoot most ships in Axiom. I probably will be complaining about that for a while. I made a support ticket to Nexon about it. I never got a response though, not even automated one. Not even AI slop. So yeah, I'm not sure, you know, if they will like even listen to such feedback. I respawned immediately. What we gonna do now?
Colossus special assault ship spotted.
Okay. Let's restore the relic. Dude, for a second I thought this actual vestigial organ or whatever that launcher was called. Like the real OG one. Because like before the restored relic we were using like the purple launcher for the glaive. I don't respond. You're fired. You're fired from the Descendant corpse. Oh, I got a nice sound. Can it be additional superconductive units? Speaking of vestigial organ, here it is. I'm not sure what I got even. Lucky drop of what? Probably nothing important, right? Wall crusher time. New rotation. Okay, this one and the bridge. Okay, I guess I will not feel bad for missing that. Can they do that? What? Firing Descendants? Of course they can. What do you think? You think you're insured? You're safe? In the Albion? Nah. Okay, how much time I have? 2 minutes. 2 minutes until the gates for the wall crusher are closing. We go rogue. We will not have any resources and backup from the Descendants HQ. How about that? Should I do that? Nah, let's not risk it. Let's go to the wall crusher. Who needs backup? I mean, all the equipment Descendants are using, you know, provided by HQ and Magisters, you know. So you will be in your undies before the Vulgus, trying to fight it. Nah, like, am I cursed? Why am I always, you know? Why am I always behind him? Magicians allies? I'm calling it now. I mean, it's kinda expected. They were trying to save, you know, their skin by joining the Descendants. Payout X2. No. You just doubled your monies. Let's go. That was not a jackpot of the trigger modules. 23 keys. Epic. Epic amount. Right. I think I will call it a day. Today. I want to get some food and stuff. Dude, like after first Descendant, like everything else on PC is like literally starving on the resources. Let's go. Thanks for the stream. No, thank you for the stream. Sucks that you have internet issues. Yeah, for the gamer to have internet issues is complete bonkers. So yeah. I should play tomorrow. I'm still debating, you know, like if I should start the Resident Evil playthrough. The newest one. Because if the update will be good on Thursday, you know, we might not have a Variety Friday, and we'll have the first Descendant, so, you know? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. But we'll see. Tomorrow we'll be, like, either watching the live stream or, like, playing Resident Evil. Maybe I'll spoil myself, like, in the Reddit, you know? like a little bit what the devs will be cooking. But yeah, it will break stuff. Yeah, minus 5% performance as usual. But we'll see. We'll see. I hope they will revert some gliders. Yes. Increase range. Yes. Previous range increase, please, devs, for the glade. I don't mind like already damage penalty, but please range. Anyway, as always, have a nice start to the day. Cope? Yeah, definitely die instead, huh? Though I'm kinda considering it like Glade nerfed because of the Dia. So yeah, they probably will not touch Dia. Anyway. Have a nice rest of the day. Thanks for watching. I appreciate that. See you next time. Stay cool. Chill. Peace.
Round 1. Fight!